Okay, perfect. So, you ready?
Sure, yeah.
All right, so let's roll then, yeah. And like I said, till I'm not saying anything, just follow the road straight, yeah.
Yeah. What?
I just remember
What?
no, when you said that, oh, it includes everything, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Oh my god.
That's what you said, bro. Or was we just going straight?
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
We're off to a great start.
And can you close a bit of your window as well? I'll put the aircon for you, yeah? Close it fully,
Fully.
yeah. At the traffic lights, turn right. Just because he's there doesn't mean you have to stop next to him. You know, you just followed him, man.
Off
You know
to
what I
a
mean?
great start.
Why is he even too far? What happened to him?
I don't know.
What happened to you though? You saw him and you were like,
Yeah. Figured that's what line was.
even though you could see your line in front of you, you were like, ah, I'm gonna trust the car next to me.
Yeah. I mean, he's bound to know more than me, right?
What we're gonna do is, we're gonna be taking the second left, the one just before the 30 sign. Yeah, the left before the 30 sign, yeah? That was a good choice for the first gear, yeah? That was brilliant. And let's find a safe and a legal place and pull up on the left.
Safe and legal.
And convenient as well.
Yeah.
Alright, secure the car and relax. No. Oh.
What?
Not the engine, just securing the car.
Oh.
Go on, turn on the engine again. Just the handbrake and neutral, yeah? Perfect, let's move when you're ready, yeah?
Alright.
Okay. The examiners make you do this kind of stuff.
Well, just stop and
Just
start
stopping,
constantly.
yeah, randomly, yeah. At the crossroad, turn left. The vehicles are blocking your view, innit?
Yeah.
That's where the highway code says not to park next to it, the junction. Like, look how difficult they're gonna make it for us.
Test to be boring then, won't it?
You don't want the boring test, innit?
Yeah.
At the traffic lights, apologies, we're just going straight from the traffic lights, yeah?
Okay. So if I try and trip you, which one will it be? We're turning or we're going straight?
If I trick you, just do whatever you want, you know what I mean? Just
Yeah.
save it and that's it.
Mark, we're going to pit at pharmacy. The last white guy in Harehills. Sorry, you're going to have to cut that bit out.
Let's hope he's the last one. Oh my god. Poor lad, man. And let's take the first right, yeah?
What?
No, it was a bit random for me.
Yeah. Sheets.
Where are you standing? There's like no room, so well, he's not happy with you, man. Look at him. Look at his face. Okay. Yeah, but like shit to learn now, you know what I mean?
Of course it's a learner when I need to get to work.
It's funny how you were stopping. Where do you thought he could have gone through there?
There was a place on the.
He's a
right.
vehicle, not a cycle. You know what I mean?
No, but there was a decent.
Give me 1 second. Yeah, we're turning left at the junction and then right at the next junction. Yeah, left and then right. No, there was literally no space. It's
Was there?
bloody man got like a massive car.
Fair enough.
Try to approach more slow on these kind of junctions. Yeah, they are literally blind. You didn't do anything wrong, but you won't do wrong. Anyone else would do wrong. Yeah, so be extreme slow on the blind corners. Like
Yeah.
literally even stopping would be the best option. Yeah, make sense, innit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Big bumps over here.
And you see the grey van on the right side?
Yeah.
Just after the grey van, we're gonna be turning right, yeah? So just this right, yeah? And at the next junction, turn left. just to warn you, we're just gonna keep on going straight. Just straight, yeah? If you're doing your driving test in Harehills and you reach this junction, and if you're being told to go straight ahead, make sure to always use the left hand lane despite both lanes going straight from the junction, as the right lane would soon turn into only right lane. Just gave him a serious fault for not keeping himself fully into the right lane. He started to move back towards the middle of the road unintentionally, but keep in mind, if there was someone on the left lane coming down the hill along with us, he would have got too close to him.
So would you always finish where you started then on the test?
Yeah. And normally they use the street where, as the, you know, the small street.
Yeah.
That's where you normally start. I mean, I normally start from there, and they normally end up there as well. Yeah. I mean, you can logically and legally park anywhere close to test center, and that's it. It's my lucky spot. You know what I mean? There, so. Whenever it is safe to do so, move to the right lane. Huh? Such a nice move from the learner that he didn't move despite having the green lights, as he couldn't fit behind the white vehicle just after the junction. Next road, make sure to stay well on the right lane, yeah? There's gonna be 2 lanes coming up, yeah? If you look at the sign, it's a heading lane, Meanwood on the left lane.
Yeah.
And then you're going towards?
Chapel
Island, yeah, that's it. See, normally you would have stayed on the left lane, but I didn't want you to take you to left because it just goes left. And of course you can't just know randomly from there that the left only goes left in it, so that's why I made you move on me own, yeah? You see, that examiners normally don't trick you in with this kind of stuff, you know what I mean? If that...
That's just you do that, yeah.
No, I never did it. I literally helped you. I literally made you move to the right lane, you know what I mean? Okay, I might sometimes do it just because I'm preparing you to drive, you know what I mean? So, if that sign was well obvious and well early, then the examiners might not have helped you.
Yeah.
Like I might not have told you, you know what I mean? But because it was hidden kind of, it was like a bit of sudden thing, you know what I mean? That's why I have to tell you basically, yeah? These are normally quite a long traffic lights because junction. I mean, exit, not junction, of course, the same junction. perfect bite, perfect gas. Lovely.
Don't just cross, please. Thank you.
Genocide.
There's about 2 companies on the whole planet that don't.
The McDonald's. I mean, this got famous, even though there's so many things supporting it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I don't know. They too like got like the, because they were the 2 first to support the genocide. So.
See, Iran's bombed Israel now.
Oh yeah. I think they bombed their consulate or something back in time, yeah?
The Israelis bombed an adjacent building next to the
Okay, I'm going to interfere for a second, sorry for that, yeah? We talk about politics after, yeah? We think the fair's right, yeah? And at the end of the road, turn right, please, yeah? Some young kids are coming on the bike, yeah? Watch out for them, yeah? You know those, I don't even know if it's their own bike. It might be stolen one.
We'll never know.
Never know. I hope they just overtake us and that's it. You see, they might be not even 15, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, I think they're not doing anything. You're good to go, basically. Speeding, innit? Like, what the hell are they doing, man?
I don't know.
They're driving illegally, but within the speed, innit?
Yeah, no helmets.
Bro, it's a stolen bike, just fly out, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Sign's got in his pocket.
It's alright, you focus on the road, don't worry, I'll keep an eye on them, yeah. Yeah. I've had a couple of bad experiences with them. They have just taken my side mirrors with them.
Yeah.
Not like hitting it, but kicking it basically.
Yeah.
Like just for fun. And you can't do nothing, they're bloody minors in it.
During the test, do I have to pay for another one or does it get refunded?
Imagine doing the driving test.
Yeah.
No, I mean it's the insurance and stuff, but oh, they're gone, that's good.
No, but I mean if like that happens, like halfway
no, you don't have to do anything
with
with
the test. Just keep going, like.
No, the test they normally cancel. They just finish it. But you might still have to drive back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They might give you another opportunity for free. But that's not. That doesn't mean you pass it. Someone hit you and you just pass it. No.
Yeah. So like those rumours where it's like if there's like a stabbing or something in like a college, university, then everyone passes.
Is it?
Yeah. No, it's not a stabbing. It's like in America. If there's like a shooting in America during exams, then they pass everyone. It's a rumour, like I don't think it's actually.
Oh, it's not an actual thing because people could have arranged the shooting, innit?
Yeah, exactly. So.
Oh, let's do a shooting. I'll pay you this much amount, innit?
Yeah, you don't even have to hurt anyone. Just go in and fire a few shots, and that's it. And everyone passes. So I don't think exactly. Well, they'll probably just reschedule it, but it's a joke. Someone said. Anytime there's more than 2 people on a moped without helmets.
Yeah, and they were like kids basically.
Yeah, starts
12,
that
30.
don't matter anymore, does it? So,
yeah.
Kid with a knife still got a
Because they were
knife.
not speeding, so I was like, are they gonna do something like going? You know what I mean?
Following us, waiting for us to stop or something.
Luckily I don't. Oh shit, we got phones, innit? I remembered, yeah. Imagine taking the whole car from us, innit?
Yeah.
Bro, we're doing lessons, just let's finish it first, innit?
Let's do lesson first, man.
Yeah.
You can sit it back.
You can sit back and enjoy till then, innit?
Yeah, and just relax until then, yeah.
So, we got a junction after around 100-ish yards. Yeah, and at the junction ahead, turn left. At the end of the road, turn left towards the main road, yeah? They have finally painted the lines. Have you noticed that? Oh, such a nice road.
I think some people are colourblind.
You can see the. So this bit of the road doesn't has the marking. So just to let you know, we're going straight ahead, and you would have to place your car just where the Jaguar is. Yeah, the red Jaguar. Yeah, perfect. I had to again prompt you because it's not literally obvious where. Because you can think you can go straight from the right as well, innit?
Yeah.
I mean, of course you must know the road, but still.
I mean,
Yeah, this bit's the only left now. They had to paint it.
yeah. So imagine this will be done 2015 maybe. 2040.
We're not in a rush, man. We can survive it though. No, but I don't know why did they finish till there. They could have just, I don't know how do they manage the stuff, you know what I mean?
Poorly,
I mean, it's literally done till the traffic lights.
They manage it poorly.
Because if you look, it's done till the traffic lights. So what would have taken them to do here, innit? Like,
yeah.
there must be something, of course, but
Unions probably. They've probably gone, hang on a minute. After the rain we had yesterday, you want us to put paint down? No. Give some more money.
yeah, she got the Beats headphone. Remember they used to be damn famous back in time, innit?
What, the white beats?
Oh, you got it?
No.
I wanted to buy. I always wanted to buy one, but it was so expensive, man.
Yeah, I've never had a...
I think back in Spain there used to be like 100 euros or 20. Like I think the cheapest I saw, which I was about 200-ish. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And back in, like, how I'm gonna, you know what I mean? Like, that was like a posh thing back in time.
Back in my day.
We're not old, but I mean, I'm talking about like 2015-ish, around that. Yeah?
I'm not old.
I'm not old either. How old were you? I forgot.
I'm 19 now. I had
The
my
fucking Gen Zs.
birthday on April 13th.
I'm just over 25.
That's old by today's
Just over.
standards, isn't it? That's old by today's standards, isn't it?
I'm close to my 20s and my 30s.
Yeah.
I'm 27.
No, so you're close to your
I'm coming
30s.
back. I identify myself as 25.
Are you going to de-age? Are you going to go back a year? Yeah.
No, because I lost 2 years in COVID, so I identify myself as 25.
I don't think that's how it works, boss.
That works, yeah.
Nah, I don't think that's how it works, boss.
Yeah, it should, because I lost 2 years in COVID. Who's going to count that?
Everyone lost 2 years in COVID.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, that's why I identify myself as 25.
Yeah. So
Can I not?
Yeah, so I'm only 17 then. That's mental.
Yeah, but if we can identify as whatever you want, why can I just not identify as 25? Because I have a reason to do as well. You.
Yeah, well, put it this way.
Go on, say agree with me.
In 1,000 years after we've recovered from nuclear fallout, and people start digging up our bones, do you think you're gonna go, oh no, he's not 27?
I would tag my bones with something.
He's not 27, he's 25. How do you know? No, because back then everyone used to say that. That's what my auntie always says. I'm 21 with VAT.
Okay, I'm gonna interfere now again, yeah?
Yeah.
So, I mean, you can keep on driving, I'm just letting you. So what we're doing is we're taking a very, very sharp junction on the right side, just where the house is. You see that cottage kind of house? So we're just turning right up the hill, yeah? What happened in Spider-Man when everyone disappeared? What was the phenomena called? I forgot.
The snap.
The snap.
You mean? No, it could have gone there.
You know when everyone disappeared and they came back with being young or older? What happened? I forgot.
All the people that got snapped out came back at the same age they were, but
they were still young.
Yeah,
they still used it. Yeah.
They were still the exact same age, but
so can we not treat the COVID days as the snapping thing?
Well, I don't know. Did half the population of Earth disappear?
Like, we didn't disappear, but at least we lost everything.
True.
2 years of my life. Who's gonna give me that? I wouldn't have done much though.
She should just become rich and start drinking baby blood like all the people in Hollywood do.
So I think that's a rumor. I think that's a rumor. Like, why would you drink baby milk? Do you like? I have heard this. I searched for this.
Youthful, don't they? Yeah. Well, that's what they say. I just like the taste.
Jesus. I think I need to stop the lesson and make you go out from here. Okay,
that's not original. A comedian said that, and I just can't remember.
Oh, the straight, yeah.
Keep straight.
Yeah. And then we would be taking the first left. Let me know if I block you. Should I move forward, back?
No, it's good.
Should I stay wherever am I?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay, you sure? Yeah, I'm not literally nothing, doing nothing?
No, it's fine.
And just left over there, yeah?
What's off left here?
Just left here, please, yeah?
Seems like they miscalculated how much road there was here. Just put some lines there. Yeah, this could do it.
Just straight ahead, yeah. Going to be slightly slow. It's a very bad stretch of the road. They need to do some work here as well. They would do soon in a few years.
Yeah.
Just by the time you would be almost about to go.
Yeah, the Undertaker's carrying me coffin all day. I was going, oh, they've finally done this road.
You won't feel bumpy anymore, innit?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Make the hairs go from this road, innit?
Well, that was a fail. Like some parts of it they've done and other parts of it they haven't.
Yeah. They did some gas works recently around here. That's why you can see some patches here. What do you call the kind of, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, rough patch.
Yeah.
I'll say that. There's no pipes under this bit. We'll leave that bit.
At the crossroads, 10 left. at the roundabout, go right into 4th exit. Right into 4th exit, please. Yeah. Right into 4th exit, please. Why are you checking there, man?
Bro, I don't know. It just happens.
Put the right signal for me for a second. It's quite common for a learner to go fully blank during a driving lesson or a mock test, as there's so many things going in their mind. As you can see, this learner stopped at the roundabout with the 2nd gear. He had his hand ready to put the right signal, but didn't do it. He was checking everywhere around when the only needed check was on the right side. Then once he moved, he was about to hit the curb in the middle of a roundabout. So loads of things have gone wrong at this roundabout, despite he's very good doing the roundabouts. Turning left. Once turn left, we will turn left into Asda's car park, yeah?
Okay.
And take the first left, please, yeah?
Yeah.
You can see from his face he passed the driving test. Okay, so we are just following the road and it goes left into the car park, please, yeah?
Yeah.
So with the left signal, we're going left, yeah? Taxi is being parked as always in the middle of nowhere. When you got the whole car park, you can park anywhere, but he's like, no. So we're just following it around. Can you smell the straight ahead, please? Yeah. So we're going all the way straight, following the bend, and do a nice forward bay parking on the. Let me choose on the left side wherever you want. A forward bay on the left.
This is the part I always get done in parking.
Okay, it's perfect. It's perfect. Leave it and relax. Perfect. All right, turn off the engine. Yeah. You took the car a bit on the pavement. You know why? Because you never went on the other side of the road to start the maneuver. Remember, this is the bay. This is you. Boom! You just started from here. Like how are you supposed to finish the maneuver? You have to go wide and then. Yeah. I mean, it's literally a very nice maneuver, but. I was about to brake, but I was like, okay, let him feel the curve, basically, you know what I mean? So that was a bad decision, yeah? So that's all, man.
Yeah, how badly did I fail?
Oh, it was good test, man.
How was it?
It was very good. I mean, of course, not a pass, but...
Alright, you did that on purpose, bro. I got my hopes up there.
No, but it's amazing test as a first test. As a first mock test ever. That was brilliant. How many faults have we done?
Is every red line a fault?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11-ish. Not bad. About
where are the major ones?
Two of them or 3 of them, I think I gave you a series. 2 of them are serious faults, basically. Yeah.
Which ones?
You won't understand, so I'll have to explain.
Oh, okay. Go on.
Yeah, I'm gonna explain. Yeah, perfect. So first of all, the last roundabout. The second last round. What happened there?
I knew that was coming. Yeah.
Like you approach the roundabout. perfectly.
Yeah.
You had some gaps and you were too busy looking everywhere else rather than the main check.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I was like, what is this guy doing? So you were doing what you were not supposed to do. You can sit back if you want.
Yeah.
Are you chill? Yeah.
I'm fine. Yeah.
Yeah. Then what happened is at the same roundabout, because you were in second gear unfortunately, yeah, and you couldn't follow the lane. Probably just boom, just went so quick and straight towards the curb.
Yeah.
I was about to stay, but I didn't do it. But so many things happened. Couple of things happened wrong at the roundabout. The no signal thing as well.
Yeah.
But of course, instead of giving you 3-4 serious faults at the same time, I just give you all in one. But keep in mind that could count as 3 serious faults as well.
Yeah.
No signal, because then people might think you're going somewhere straight. You know what I mean?
Else,
but luckily you were on fully to the right side, so examiners might understand that you have forgotten the signal, but it could be dangerous. Yeah. Then going a bit too quick into the roundabout and about to hit the curb. Then
Alright.
unnecessary.
Me too,
Yeah.
man. Me too.
And then what else happened wrong? Yeah, then not planning properly for the roundabout to just go, you know what I mean? And then I gave you a serious fault. Yeah. So remember when you were talking something about the baby blood and something, you know what I mean?
Well, you can't tell me that's not that's a serious fault.
No. No, I just made you, I just give you reference so you can understand what I'm gonna tell.
Yeah, yeah.
When you were talking about that stuff, when we were talking about that stuff, you reached a junction very fast. The dual carriageway.
Yeah.
And your left side was clear, but we don't need to worry about the left side, you know what I mean? Because the left side was clear, I think you didn't bother to slow down much, and you stopped almost when the bonnet of the car was slightly over the marking.
Yeah,
and I had to even
into the cycle.
Yeah, I had to even press my brakes a bit, because I knew you would stop, but I was not sure at what point the car would stop. So I just had, you can maybe if you want, don't worry.
Yeah, I'm just want to open the window, so. That's the wrong one.
Well, this is the wrong one. Okay, engine off, yeah. Yeah, so you just went too fast. It was extreme. Like, I remember the face of that taxi driver. He literally thought that we were not gonna stop for him, you know what I mean? Like, it literally, like, it was very, very fast approach. So that was your second serious fault.
Yeah.
That was basically the first serious fault that you did.
So you're not allowed any serious fault?
Nothing at all.
None.
Nothing.
Yeah.
On the first serious fault, you just messed up. But I think it was a good decent test of it. My first marks are like the learner's first mark test normally are. Sorry. Yeah. Normally they're bad.
Getting emotional.
No. It's just allergies basically. I mean,
yeah,
I was about to cry for you. Yeah.
You've let me. I'm not mad, George. I'm just disappointed.
Yeah, it was nice, man. It was. I would say it was better mock test than I was expecting. Not because it was a first mock test. I was expecting around 4 to 5 serious faults. Luckily, you just controlled it as much as you could. Yeah. There's one more serious fault which I gave you, which I don't think if you would remember or not really. So we were going down Harehills Lane.
Yeah.
When the road splits into 2 parts.
And I didn't indicate.
No, so I told you we're going straight. I said we're going straight about twice, yeah?
Yeah.
Both lanes over there are going straight, but you had to move to the left lane. Because the right lane, just after the junction, goes into only right lane.
Yeah.
Now, what you were doing is, you were driving, and you were going down and down and down, but you didn't realize from those 2 lanes, it goes into one very tight road and then back into 2. So when it was going into from 2 to very narrow, your car was in the middle, not fully on the right side.
Yeah. Not fully on the right.
Not fully on the right. So if there was a central line, you would have been in the middle of both lanes.
Yeah.
Like, the car had to stay as much as on the right possible, yeah. But because you forgot that it goes back into one lane, so you just randomly drove in the middle, which was wrong over there. Because if there was a vehicle on your left side, you would have gone into, and I would have to steer for you basically, yeah. And then soon you realized, oh, the right lane goes left. Right, and you started moving, but you moved as you checked your mirrors. I wanted to check the mirrors, boom, boom, basically. Yeah. So you did while you did the physical action, but that was wrong, basically. Yeah. So that's the main one of the thing. Yeah. So we can count as a serious fault. We can count that as a serious fault. Then the roundabout thing as a serious fault. Yeah. And then a very fast approach on that dual carriageway, the easterly road, yeah. That was all, they were the 3 serious faults, yeah. For the maneuver, you hit the curb here.
Yeah.
Now, sometimes the examiner might give you a serious, sometimes it's not a serious. Mostly it's not a serious. You hit the curb now, you hit the curb somewhere else as well, I think. You hit it before as well.
Well, I think we did when we were turning left.
We were turning left somewhere. Where was that? There was something though. I remember.
Yeah, I remember as well. Yeah, couldn't remember where though.
Yeah, so you did hit the curb over there.
Oh, would it when we were? I stopped for that guy. And
the meeting traffic.
Yeah,
the meeting traffic. And that meeting traffic also gave you a minor fault. Like with the luckily, luckily you didn't like took a long time to think.
Yeah.
You just recovered yourself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But if you would have literally stayed there and just did something you did down the roundabout, would have been a serious fault as well. Yeah.
Come to quit now.
Yeah. And I give you one more minor fault. Sorry. Yeah. Now I'm talking about the minor. Yeah.
These 3 serious faults. There seems to be a lot more on this list. There seems to be a lot more than 3 on this list, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. So a couple of minus faults for the fast. You see, he's gone over it. Yeah. So this is what you did. Yeah.
He's even reversing like I did as well.
Yeah. So you should have just stopped. Really.
See, it's not just me, does it? He's had his driving license for the past 10 years, and he's still doing it.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So a couple of minor faults for approaching the junction a bit fast. Remember, I even kind of prompted you that try to reach faster after that meeting traffic happened, innit?
Yeah.
I was like, okay, you're approaching it a bit fast than what I need you to do. So whenever the blind corner is there, you have to be extreme slow. Probably stopping is even the better option, yeah?
Yeah, and just using clutch.
Yeah, the pound coin trick, yeah. Then one of the roundabout, the very last roundabout, we were going straight into the second exit, and you did the roundabout from the inner side of the roundabout. You were in the right side rather than the left side.
Outside.
And then over there you didn't even signal, so I gave you minor fault for that as well, yeah?
Yeah.
Agreed?
Agreed. I mean, no, I dispute all of these. I should have passed. Yeah.
And then you were in second gear and you stalled because you had forgotten.
It was on the roundabout. Or was it before that?
So basically we stopped for something and you were in the second gear. And that was when you were going to Chapel Allerton. You know, when we stopped, I told you to move to the right lane after Harehills stuff, you know what I mean? And I'm like, okay, left lane goes to Headingley and Meanwood, the right goes into Chapel Allerton. So when you remember when we stopped at the green light, we were not ready to go into the junction because you could have blocked the junction, innit?
Yeah.
You know, there was a traffic light which was green. That was very nice move from you. The lights were green, but there was a junction, and after the junction, there was no vehicles gap for you. There was not even one car gap. So you decided to stay there. That was perfect. But then when you wanted to move off, you were in second gear. You moved and then you're like, oh, I'm in second, so quickly went in first. Luckily, there was no one behind us. We didn't block the junction for longer, so I just gave you minor fault. But you stalling over there and taking a bit longer could have caused you a serious fault as well.
Yeah.
You see, sometimes the things depend, the serious fault or the depth of the fault depends on the scenario basically as well, you know what I mean? Any minor can turn into a serious depending on the scenario. Yeah. Now, there were a few faults which would have turned into a serious fault depending on a bit of a different scenario.
Yeah, depending on how many cars are on the road.
Kind of, yeah, because we could have blocked more in it. And then you stopped for the maneuver without checking the top mirrors. What if there was someone behind you? You should have just continued doing the forward way parking. Remember, we have agreed it's a reverse way parking when you must stop the car for forward. The best option is to keep the flow. That's the reason of front way parking, so our cars just don't randomly stop. Yeah, but I don't mind about that. I'm not bothered about it. But you should have checked your mirrors before you decided to stop the car. Yeah. And then you just stopped randomly in the middle of nowhere when you should have gone around it. So just gave you minor fault for some stuff. Yeah. Okay. But it was decent. I liked it. Like, I'm not like, oh, one more minor fault. Yeah. And it happened in the beginning of the driving test when the gentleman was stood somewhere and you stood next to him rather than staying close to the stopping line. Just when we started the mock. You know, when I was like,
but before we even pulled up, when that guy was like asking for a lift.
No, after that, when we started the mock test, we reached the traffic lights and we were turning right, and the stopping line was a bit far away, but you saw the big car stopping here, and then you stopped next to him, and I was like, why are you following him? You should follow your own thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So gave you a minor fault for that as well.
Alright.
That might have not been a minor fault, because nothing went wrong actually. Like, okay, so we were slightly behind, but why would you do it if you
get your Tipex out and get rid of that red line?
So I still give you a minor fault, and I think it should be a minor fault though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't. But...
I mean, bro, your stopping line was where the fence is there, and you're stopping here. You know what I mean? So I think you could have positioned better. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just in the actual test, if you like, I don't know, let's say, I don't know, you I don't know, you go 30 mile an hour into a pram or something, and then you get a serious fault. Do they stop the test then and there if you get a serious
I gave you
fault?
-4 for a bit of overspeeding as well, yeah?
Any more?
No, that's
yeah,
it.
Is that it? Are you sure? Any more?
That's it. What were you saying, sorry?
I say, like, let's say if you do like one of them serious faults, but you did it like right at the start in like the first 10-15 minutes, do you just stop the test there because you're not allowed
No,
to
you continue normally.
Well, that's kind of annoying. That's a waste of an hour, isn't it?
It's a good practice, I would say. In COVID days, they used to literally just bring it back.
Yeah.
I had few people coming in like a minute. You know?
Yeah. It's like I'll see you in I'll see you in an hour, and it comes about 10 minutes later.
I literally remember me because in COVID days they didn't used to let instructors go in the test, no one in the test center.
Yeah.
So we could see our cars pulling out from the road, and my pupil, I remember he went down, and I think he went away from my eyes, and I started talking with my guy and looked there and my car was coming back. I was like, shit, he just messed it up. And he just came back, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think 2.5 minutes probably, like, I couldn't even finish my conversation with the guy, you know what I
You
mean?
should just let him take it again after that. You should just let him go, pull up again and go straight again, bro.
So I think he was about to go on a meet in traffic. He went a bit too close to a bus, I remember that.
Yeah.
I even remember the name of my pupil as well at this point, yeah. So he just went and he came back.
Yeah, that's got to be out, bro.
Yeah, but these days, or before COVID, as long as you're not messing up so much that the examiner is feeling unsafe with you, they would literally bring you back. But sometimes it has happened, not with me luckily, but I've seen some randomly examiners walking around the area because they might feel so unsafe that they would abandon you, like they would just finish the test, terminate the test over there, and they would try to
walk out and walk.
Yeah, and they won't drive you back because it's not their car.
Yeah.
It's not insured for them, you know what I mean? So, and normally this doesn't happen with instructors. It's like when you go on your own, like with your mom or your dad, like thinking, oh, I'm fully prepared for the driving test, let's give it a go, and what happens?
Yeah,
when
you aren't prepared properly.
Yeah, you might think you're prepared, but you might not be prepared because you're not with an instructor, you know what I mean? So that I have seen few examiners walking back.
Yeah, I'm gonna have the opposite issue, mate. I'm never prepared enough.
No, it was a nice Marcus, man. Literally, it was such a nice. I think by the fourth
it's a shame I got 437 serious faults. Yeah.
Bro, people have done worse than this, basically. Alright, so let's go out from the car park now, whenever you're ready.